less than an hour down there. So it's afternoon. So good afternoon. It's Mima. Welcome to another rousing day of We're Training a Horse. We're training a Tango. All right. So Tango came out on Friday for his first time. This is Monday. Uh, we had a couple of conversation. Nothing bad. Nothing explosive. Saturday he did significantly better with the little kids. And so today we're actually touching him and he's starting to calm down. So my job today, we'll see if I can brush from his face to his withers. We'll see how that goes. Friday, every time I brushed his left forearm, I got a little snappy teeth on me. So, oh, hi, Ellis family. So glad you're here. So we had a little snappy teeth on Friday, so I'm hoping we'll do better on that today. I'm going to go get a drink, let him finish eating, and Par's got behind the camera. Ellis family's here. They're real regular, Par. They know all about our horses.
So this is Tango. He's only 4 years old. At least that would, looking at his teeth, the vet verified that. He's can't be much older than that. And from his body size and temperament, I'm guessing that's pretty close. He came to us a little bit underweight, but he's really looking good right now. He just needs some exercise, and that's what we're working into right now, is some training and exercise. Young horses, their front end always looks shorter than their back end because the back end grows and the front end grows, and it's neat watching horses grow. So he's got a year or two to go before he's fully grown. He can't be much more than 14 hands right now, but he's still growing, and we'll keep him on a good nutritious diet while we're working with him and build him up. Got some really large hooves. As you can tell, he's a little imbalanced right now. We're working on that. We've got one trim in since we got him, and it'll take a couple more to really get him balanced up.
He's got a club foot.
He does have a little bit of a club foot on the right front. It looks more vertical. And when we got him, his hoofs, besides that one, all of them were really grown out and in bad shape. So he was tripping, and he's just getting used to the new parameters set with his trim. That'll also take him a little while to get over as we get him balanced. So you'll see a misstep here and there. He may look a little bit lame, but that's because of some physical disabilities that we're going to work through.
I'm going to work with this brush today. Softer. It's a little easier for me to hold. It's lighter.
So he's a true chestnut, you can tell.
Actually, I'm almost thinking he's a roan.
Well, he's got those light features.
Yeah, but I'll have to see him in the summer to see if he's.
Yeah, we haven't really got a good brushing on him either, so.
No, I haven't. I haven't got any really good brushing on him yet. That's what we're going to work on today.
As you can see, his neck's been brushed a little bit, his mane's been brushed a little bit, but the rest of him is pretty ratty, so. And Office Depot is our friend.
Yes.
I think a red roan would still be classified as a chestnut.
They are. They're chestnut with a round feature. He's definitely not a strawberry roan.
No, that's why he looks like a dark palomino or
That was a fly.
a sorrel.
I'm on the first or second week of February, and I just took a fly off the horse.
There's a pretty good breeze here right now. Feels like it's coming out of the northwest. It's not cold, but it cools things down. He really acts like a 4-year-old because he's so curious.
Yeah.
And geldings are do that, and they can be your best bud. You can get them in your pocket pretty easy.
Oh, I was with Rio today. That's an in your pocket kind of gelding there. I did a Ruby and Rio lesson. I'll get that video up tonight, maybe. I always do a Ruby and Rio lesson on Mondays. They were, as you follow along with us on our YouTube channel, you know that Ruby and Rio were adopted out in July after being almost 3 years with their family in the foster to adopt program.
Oh, he was doing so good as you went down his neck. I give that a good brushing right there. I think he'll calm right down because he loves it up under the mane.
Have a card. All right, so much better than Friday already. I've gotten further.
He's very curious,
A lot calmer than Friday.
checking everybody out.
Hi, John. Can you come visit with me, please? Okay, thank you. That's the boy that's going to do a helmet first before visiting with me, Mom. I like that.
That's a good word.
Normally, I don't like butts. He's just watching what's going on. This is a curious thing instead of a mean thing. I want him to see what's going on out there. It's okay for him to look. Remember, this is only the second time he's been in this space. He's going to spend a lot of time in this space.
See, we got to get him cleaned up so we know if he's got socks there.
Yeah.
That's part of his color.
By the time he sheds. Okay, I think I have. See, the girls are out.
Yeah.
The big girls.
Yeah.
You think you can get them in?
Who are those?
That's Willow and Tawny. All you have to do is get a can, one of the red coffee cans, put 4 treats in it, and just walk into their paddock and go up and drop the treats in the hay bucket. They'll follow you right in, and then after they're eating their treats, you just close the gate behind them.
Okay.
Okay? And then I will, because Hank needs out. He just woke up from an hour's long nap.
You want me to put them in there?
After the girls go away. We can't mix the girls and Hank together, right? Okay. All right.
You guys
Who's
want
gonna
to
help?
ask a question really fast?
Do you have questions? Come on, ask me a question if you have a question.
Oh. What are you doing with Tango?
I'm doing a little training. It's the second day here in my training ring. So on Friday, I brought him out and I started brushing him. And he told me I could brush to about there. And if I brushed any further, he was going to chop his teeth out. So I told him, yeah, no, we don't do chopping teeth here. And I wasn't mean about it. He wasn't like vicious about it. He was just telling me that he did have teeth. Okay. So today I brushed the area that he didn't like last time.
We should.
Hmm? Any other questions? He's just doing the training, the same training I do with all the horses, right? Now, different horses are at different stages. He's at the baby stage, okay? I don't trust him with anybody but myself or Park. And Park does most of the leading back and forth through the paddock, okay? Because he can be a handful. And he
But he's getting better.
Okay, I'll go get one.
Okay, if you need help, ask Mom to help you. What was the family from last week?
My parents?
No. The little ones that were hanging.
Oh, well, I think the little girl's name was Alina.
Okay.
Did she sign up? I didn't see
Yes.
her. Oh, yay, okay.
And they were here, and I kicked them out because they were way too early. So they went to get drinks. They'll be back at 1.
Alina will be here today. The little girl that you hung out with last night?
They're actually signed up for Monday and Wednesdays with you guys.
I told her that's what we're doing.
Do you live in Mac?
We live in Loma, but
Okay. They live in Mac.
that's what she was saying.
And I'm like, you guys might want a carpool. You-
Could be helpful. We won't be home until like 7 tonight because Jesse's got a dance camp after this.
oh, that's going to be fun. Dance camp.
She's gonna go to the CMU dancers. We're gonna teach her a dance, and then she gets to perform it on Thursday night.
Oh, really?
That's going to be so much fun.
Yes.
This is Tango. Were you thinking it was Tango? You were wondering where Tango was.
Okay, I just touched that spot that I got teeth on Friday without a reaction. I'm very happy about that. And he just blew out and said, okay.
I want to see it.
Okay, here we go again. Okay, he's going to follow the lead. Okay. Are you ready to pay attention? Okay, let's pay attention. Okay, you have either, okay,
You're missing one.
so go.
Shake that bucket.
Yes, as soon as we get Hank out. Hank just gets to go out, we can do his stall, but I need Al Broom. Okay, Al, did you see Far got his thing bigger? His kissing booth bigger? So that he can now lay down.
I'm working. It's not.
This Saturday. This Saturday. Yep. Okay. Hey, I still got teeth. What happened? Good boy.
So isn't that interesting to have a tame horse that won't let you brush down the side?
It's supposed to be saddle gentle. I can't even get a brush.
So these are the difficulties that we face. Did this horse stand there with its head through an opening and get treats? Because it doesn't look like it's ever been brushed.
I just got down to his flank on that side.
Yeah, that was really good.
I didn't get any teeth.
He's got a lot of boy characteristics.
Yeah.
He's chewing.
Your horse is gonna like games. You see that, right?
It's a good boy. Oh, that feels good. Okay.
So I'm changing brushes.
He's really crusty.
I'm going with my anti-crust hairbrush. Okay, he says I'm crusty, I'm gonna roll. So I'm gonna back off and sit on the mounting block over here. If he wants to roll, he can. He rolls in really crazy places and always puts himself cramped up against something. Oh, people are moving things around. Okay, I'm gonna move him. He's like, wait, she's back. Is that not so good? That sensation. Chew on this. This is better to chew on. This is better to chew on. No? Let's try this side. Good right there. Okay.
He's probably so itchy. Oh, look at that. Boy, he's twisting.
Spring is by far the easiest time to train a horse. Okay.
He's processing. Saying, wow.
Try this side again.
Yes, Eva. Ava, he is cute. He is a cute horse. We want that cuteness to translate into usable, friendly family horse. Because we don't know much about this guy, but we do know he likes other horses. And he's not violent, but he does have a wild streak. He really kicks it up when he cuts loose. But looks like we're getting somewhere today, definitely.
I got that time. See the process? That was that front leg.
There's Denali.
More. I see. I just brush it. Nothing bad happens.
So he is very playful. He's just very playful with other horses. We just need to be cautious with us. He cannot. He plays pretty rough with other horses.
That's a little boy with a big horse. And that horse is going right out. Okay. I'm going to work him just a little bit. I know he limps, but
So he'd make a good hockey player because he's got that double back, double deke. See, he's very unfamiliar with our routine here, so it's going to take a minute to. Pretty much just trying to get him to lunge around her. The limp is not a hurt, it's a physical defect that is just we're going to work through and get that hoof trimmed up so you'll hardly notice. So the foot closest to us is a club foot. He's chewing on it.
it was important for me. This is day 2. 2 things I desperately wanted to have happen is I wanted to get further with the brushing, which I think we did light years better today, don't you, Par?
Yes.
And then I have to get him to move around me both ways and start telling him that when he sees my hand up, that's a full stop. The full stop with the hand up was good. He has to be able to go around me both ways because he's going to end up lunging around me, and it's best to start the first day. I am going to put my brush away. I'm going to hand Par the lead line, and I'm going to go halter and prepare horses so this horse can go away. And I'm going to bring Teddy in next.
So you're going to call that good for Tango?
I thought it was great for Tango today.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather do 10 to 15, 20 minutes a day than 4 hours on Saturday. You know what I mean? He'll get more out of that. A little bit every day is much better.
Yes, he
And
needs.
I thought he did really well with the brushing today. I'm right behind you with the gate and green.
Okay.
He goes, here's the grain.
Yeah.
He says, here it comes. Here it comes, Mima. Okay. Lead line off. My groom bucket's here. Get the tack you want. We'll let him eat for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? Oh, no, take your lead line. Pick it up. Take it over to the mounting block, please. Thank you. We have Teddy. Dun, 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 dun. This is Teddy. You're welcome to use your mounting block to groom him with if you need to get up higher. Okay? Teddy. Oh, the Ellis family's mom trains horses in the summer. I believe that. Yeah, Tango is cute. He's extremely playful. There's a person on here who I can't read your name, but hi, thank you so much for being here. You're at the Grand Valley Horse Rescue, as you can see from our sign over there. Tango is a 4-year-old gelding that came in January, and I just started putting him to work, and I thought we had a pretty good day. I'll be honest, I'm not going to get kicked by him, so I'm a little hesitant until I get a little faith in him. I don't have the ability to move him yet, and I have to have that to train my horses. This is Teddy. He's a senior citizen. He is a registered quarter horse, and he has some issues with his rear end that Dr. Elizabeth will be working on here shortly, as soon as she's back in town, which causes his left foot to fall funny. But we are working on that. We know that. And today he's just going to do some light walk, a lot of walk, and then some light trots around me on a lunge line. He's just coming into being it's going to turn into a nice little kid's horse for us. He's not little by any stretch of the imagination. But you can see right now, we are training him to be a kid's horse. We're in the round pen. And what happens is John's going to climb on this to brush. And Teddy's like, oh, you're just brushing up here. So Teddy doesn't care how often that mounting block gets moved around. And that's what we like to train him. Your mom is Sonice. I'll look her up tonight when I get home. This is the GVHR YouTube channel. I have my own personal YouTube channel on Mima Stables, and I'd love to look her up. My account is the only thing I splurge on all month long. That's my only personal splurge, and I have a premium account because I don't like it to watch the commercials. So I have a non-commercial free account with them. Yes, he is shedding. All right, I'm going to go grab a drink and be right back, guys. I actually lied. I'm going to go get a drink, and then I'm going to go hook up Cop, and I'm going to put Cop out in a paddock for the afternoon, because I'm not sure he's going to have a little girl come in to exercise him today, so I just want to get him out. I'm going to make sure you're straight on with Teddy. You can watch John work with Teddy. John will be zooming out of here in a little bit. Sonice Ellis. Yes, I'll find her tonight. He says, no, I want your head in the bucket. There we go. Remember, communication is key. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to hurt them. It just has to be a communication.
No. Hurry up.
Okay, I did it. So we got Cop up there. See him with Tango? Let's see if I can zoom in. Yep. There's Cop up there. He's out. He's got that big blaze. He's with up there hanging out with Tupelo and Tango right now. And Pulsar's up on the other side playing with Pulsar with Queen. Is dive bombing him, I'm sure. And so I got Copper out for some free play time. I love that. Ha! So if you see on here, Jackie was watching John in the round pen from the barn. So she was literally in the barn, that barn right there, brushing and working with Al Capone and getting his stall done while John was doing this man, Teddy. There's Teddy, up close and personal. Teddy says hi. He says John went to get tack. Mondays are really quiet, as you know. So here's what I've done today with the horses. I got Tawny and Willow out for a run in the arena. They were out for about 30 minutes. They ran, they trotted, they rolled. They did not lay down and sleep like they did on Saturday, but they worked out. They got put away by John. John has Hank out. Hank has been, I don't know if he's stretched or not, but he will get worked before I put him up. And then we brought Tango out here and worked him lightly in the round pen. And now I've got Copper out, and they're actually, Copper and Tango are having a conversation right now. Right there. Tupelo came over to say hi. Copper's really comfortable in that paddock. He lived up there for a while. And so did Matt. Actually, he lived in Queens for a while, and Maddie lived up there until we moved them into the barn so we could deal with them. But he's very comfortable. He's very self-assured here now. He knows this is his home. He's not ever going to have to leave again. He knows that too. Well, I say that because he's got family that will probably do the foster to adopt and adopt him. I don't have Teddy in the camera again. Teddy's watching to see what's going on. So all the horses try to reach their head over and get to Copper, and Copper's too short. Yeah, you can tell I'm not paying a lick of attention to Teddy. I'm watching up here. I'm watching this. I'm watching this. That was, somebody squealed loudly. Oh. Big jet airliner going right over top of us. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Ellis. Family. Jackie, I think, is back to working with Al. When I put Copper in up there, he bolted away from me. You know, that's Copper. He does that. and the lead line was in my hand in such a way that it rolled across his back. So he was running around the paddock with the lead line on his back, which is a terrifying situation for him. He ran into the shelter, found out it was closed at one end, so he stopped. Then he went around again, and he finally went back in the shelter, and it's as if, okay, I'm cooped up here, I can't get out, so I'm going to have you come get the lead line off of me here. And so he did. That's where I got it off. So you can see Tango seeing if he can get his foot stuck in my fence. I love when they do that. Pulsar is disappointed Copper's not playing with him. And Teddy's waiting for somebody to come back. So while we're waiting for somebody to come back, I'm going to put you guys right about... Oh, there's Par working. You can see he's cleaning stalls. I'm going to put you here. Everybody's in the camera for just a minute. I'm going to go get my drink. I'm going to go rattle the barn's cage and see why we're not moving forward on a lesson. I do need to see up here. Okay. cowgirl boots, yes. Okay, so while I was gone getting a drink, I brought the saddle over to the round pen so we can ride next. Let's find a horse. There we are. Hi, everybody. I know we were a little boring there. We were getting a horse ready. Okay. John got his... Oh, he had it on his head. Okay, here we go. Okay, John's going to put that on the mounting block. Get a lead line on him first, okay?
Okay.
And I'll help you saddle.
You listen to me, Mama? I'm following her instructions. And it's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Do you hear me?
You'll be just fine. Okay, right back to the mounting block and we'll saddle him up, okay? Hi, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Hi, Darlene. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ellis family, for continuing to be here. We're about... baby, the purple one out there, please. All right, here we go. Saddle a horse. Oh, you're going to hang right there until I get the horse saddle, okay, baby?
Okay.
We're not quite there yet.
We're not quite there, so she's saddle the horse.
John, before I forget, I have a box for you in my van. It's got egg cartons.
Okay.
It also has this month's fundraiser. We'll be talking about our fundraiser later, probably next week. This Saturday, we're having an event at our barn here at the rescue from noon to 2. If you are in our vicinity, come. I'm going to teach you how to absorb the the electromagnetic heartbeat of a horse and how to let it take over your system. It's really quite an interesting topic this month. I'm talking to everybody. Anybody who's listening, I'm talking. Okay? Okay, so I'm talking about the electromagnetic heartbeat of a horse. Okay? And how it calms your system, right? And it calms your system, right? That's why we do love time.
Yeah.
Okay? That should be Nevaeh. We haven't seen Nevaeh for a while. It was January, it was cold. And most of the time, see, when you're here, Nevaeh, she only comes when she has school, and they haven't had a lot of school lately. I haven't seen her for a while either. So it'll be nice to see her. Okay. So, guys, I want to make sure you all know on YouTube, the first time I saddled this horse, it took Par and I, and we ran around the round pen with the saddle. Now he stands real quiet, and John knows what to do is shake if he doesn't stand quiet, because we don't do much. The saddle doesn't hurt him. He's just asked to walk and trot. And he's like, maybe I might have another tooth in that pocket. Could be a test dispenser. You never know. John, did you grab reins, by the way? Do I need to go grab them? Oh, don't you need to do a walkabout with him? So I can do that while you walk about. Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, next time you move like that, you shake him. Okay? Yeah, put that foot back. All right, I'm going to go get your reins. He gets a walkabout.
Okay. John's waiting. Probably my Teddy. Yeah, I think that's Teddy. Yeah, it's Teddy. ready today, John? Yeah. Hey, bud. When you do the swing in the rope thing, that might be not the best idea.
How's it look?
It's beautiful. Hello.
On this side for some reason. Let's go all the way. Look at him a little bit. He must have let us go right up place. Excuse me, not Jack. Joe.
Right after John. Right after John.
Zowie's is doing much better.
So what is?
Zowie's.
Do you see Copper over there? Copper and Pulsar is the real big horse.
Oh.
John.
You ready? I'm gonna take this out one more time. Looks like you're running your Give me a minute. I have reins in here, John, but I like these better. Okay? I like your reins that you have on better. So.
We have the perfect system. Her boy, her dad, that little boy's dad is 6. And so we invited it. Sorry, girl, this more. I'm not for you anymore. I'll take you anymore.
So I mount people on the backs of horses all the time. I want somebody to use a mounting block or have me boost them up because I don't want people continually pulling on the backs of the horse. It really it hurts their back a lot. And today I was down in a Ruby and Rio lesson and I boosted Nikki on Ruby for the very first time ever. We didn't know that. And I put her on that way and Ruby's got real upset and did a little trot around me before Nikki was ready. And I said, "Oh, we've never done that before." So you know what we're going to be doing all month, because there's a lot of times that you have to have someone boost you on. You're okay.
The
And
stops
woo.
seem a little long.
Okay, somebody else wrote in it. Woo. Let's put your foot forward, and I want to know this way. We know you're up.
Yeah.
5, right?
Yep.
Somebody really wrote in it with long legs. Try that. Like a man. Stand up, sit up. Lean no, just sit quiet. Now lean my way. My way. Is that a little straighter? You need to go more?
No, that's good.
Okay, now let's fix this skirt. There you go. Okay, you know what's back there, right?
Yeah.
The tickle zone. Okay. Look at that, my friend. See if that's not better. That's better? Okay. All right, so I talked about the tickle zone. I want to explain something to you. When I'm working on stirrups or a girth or anything, ooh, I have everybody put their legs forward like this, because back here I call the tickle zone. You kick that just right and you might just get bucked on, because this is really ticklish. It's like under your armpit ticklish. So I always want to, and if you see the horses at the rodeos, they have a bucking strap right there. So I want all legs moving forward. Okay. Get your reins just the way you want. Okay. We are going to walk a circle, partial circle, and we're going to stop when we get close to that Office Depot sign. Okay? Stop now. Woo. Got a lot of energy today, it feels like. Okay. So we're going to ask for a walk again. I'm going to keep you pretty tight so we're sure he's going to stay in a walk, okay? You know what to do if he goes into a trot. Just put your heels down and say easy, right? You got this. Good job, John. Good job. Stop at the Office Depot sign. Now give him a minute. Love on it. When you are ready, not him. When you are ready, get your reins ready. Squeeze lightly, give one light kiss. One light kiss. Were you ready? Okay.
Horse would take it.
Much better stop that time. Much better stop. Good. Very good. Okay. We have a horse that when he gets right there, he's trotting on us, correct? About every time coming around, that's where he's starting to trot. So this time when you come around, you're going to full stop at that gate. You're moving from Office Depot to gate. Okay? Okay. When he's trotting, you're going right around the gate and stop again. If he trots, just say woo. At that gate, just stop. Don't worry about an easy woo. Just stop it. Okay? You're stopping at the gate. Okay. You know where he's starting that trot. Sink your heels down. Get ready for a stop at the gate, baby. Okay? You're sending a message to him. A lot of heel now. A lot of heel. Woo. Much better, right? Okay. So you're there. You're in control. But you're right now. You're literally training the horse. You know that, right? This is what horse training is all about. It's boring, but this is what it's all about. So when you come down, right about the time you get to the camera, man, you start sinking those heels down, you start putting those feet forward, you start putting your hip back, and you can say woo anytime along there. Anytime. Before the gate or after the gate, okay? As a way to let him know that we're not trotting, we're stopping, okay? All right. Okay, who won that round? You did. Big time. Did he trot? No. So I call that a win. Okay, did you learn something? Okay, if you're having a problem in one spot, you change up. All right, all the way around me, back to the gate. Anytime you need to, if he starts trotting, you just put him in a stop. Okay? I saw those heels. You did good. He's just not listening to him yet. He will. That's why we're practicing. Okay? All right. Whenever you're ready. Yeah. You got this. Easy. 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 Now, baby. Tighten up your left rein just a little bit. There you go. Okay, much better that time. Okay? Much better. Don't click, just squeeze. There you go. Turn the heels, speed up. Add those heels. Speed up. A lot better control that time. He's starting to listen to those little legs. Okay, so now you know what we have to do. We have to trot. Okay. We're going to walk as soon if he trots there, wherever he starts trotting, if he trots. Actually, I don't want him to do that. I want him to wait to you. When you get to the mounting block, click once for a trot. Okay? Mounting block, you have to cue it, not him. Office Depot, easy move. Good job. Very good job. Okay, it's important that we not let him trot when he wants to, but he has to trot when we ask, right? You're walking to the gate, you're stopping. Okay, John, tough one. You're walking to the Office Depot sign. You're clicking and you're trotting. When you get to mom, back down to a walk, stop at the gate. Okay? You can do this. I know you can do this. You've got this.
Easy.
He's going to the Office Depot sign. That's okay. All right? You confused him. He did woo. He did the best he could. And he did pretty good, right? He's just not used to backing down so fast. I thought your commands were outstanding. Okay? So, you know what I'm doing here. I'm training you and him at the same time. You know that, right? So, I'm trying to teach you what I'm doing so that when you are up there without me, you're going to go, oh, this I'm going to ask you to do something like that. I'm going to teach you. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay, I'm going to turn around. Get your reins right. That's the way you want it.
Did I miss something?
Opposite style. Give him a minute, though. After they do it. Get yourself together when you're ready. Ask him for on board, okay? Opposite depot. Sorry, I didn't mention that. You're just gonna stop at the opposite depot every time, okay? Until we change it. You need me to tell you with those names? And that is exactly how you start this horse every time, okay? Good word. Good word. Did you hear him listen to you? This person. You're growing too fast, aren't you? Here. One walk around. He's down the opposite side.
I have a bike, but you don't even have to have helmet. But you do.
Okay. Your words that
Really
time were
cool
great.
bikes.
Okay?
Where do you go?
You were telling
Really
me
fast,
things.
but
Every time you wasn't understanding, I was able to correct it. Okay? That was good. That was really good. Okay, pick your reins up. Let's go here. Okay.
I do not have a helmet, but I used to have unicorn tires. I don't know if it's a unicorn bike helmet.
You're walking to the gate. You're trying to gate him out at the light post. Back him down right there. Stop at the opposite depot sign. You got this. How was that? You easy at that time. We're going to call that good because that was miraculous. That was really good. Hey, don't ever beat yourself up. You're doing really good. Remember, you're not on a well-trained horse, right? You're training him as we go. So you're doing great. Who's coming next? Which one?
Luna, why don't you go out there, baby? Hey, Luna, your turn, baby. You weren't listening. Who's that? You and I can go shovel poop. Sure, there's tons of poop to be shoveled. Are you gonna listen?
John, would you do me a favor and bring me out a vaulting saddle, please? You know which ones I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, come.
Right here by this stirrup. You're gonna stand right here. Because I'm gonna throw you up here, okay? So you're gonna aim for this, your foot's gonna go right here. So I need this foot right here, and I'm gonna catch you under your knee. You got me? Okay, there you go. That was good.
Need it anymore?
Okay, I'm gonna teach you some girls. Are you ready? Can you let go of the saddle yet? Huh? Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna trade you one boxing saddle for a horse. I'm not sure she's ready yet to let go of the saddle. Okay. So I want you to lead her around, and I want you to drum. One hand off and the other hand. Okay? And when you get good enough, I want both hands off for a minute. Okay? And then back on the saddle. We're working up to where you can fly. Hands on head, fly. You know the drill. So John's gonna lead you around both directions, and you're just gonna practice getting comfortable there without your hands on the saddle. Okay? Does that sound good plan? And then all lunch, Sissy. Look up where you're going. There you go.
His dad was a farmer and now we're farmers. And this is crazy. And so I think 4-H because not even wants to get that place. His goal is my pace, so I can still play so I can buy a horse. And I'm like, dude, all this fine. I do like it. I don't know anything about I've learned so much about horses. Just 6 months in the year. But like so I was thinking around 4-H so that somebody with mentoring and do that do a mental something like that.
John did good today. John had to do horse training. Always just a trot. That horse isn't ready to canter yet.
Good job on drumming, Alina.
Yeah, but he didn't stumble today.
Good job. Tom, let's stop him when you get here, okay? Stop her when you get here.
John, can you teach her to stop that horse with her body?
Okay.
Would you please?
Yep. Whoa. He is front heels down with that. 2 is get his back in that saddle. So actually, let's do. This is 2. This is 1. And so you and put your head back in the saddle.
Yep, just like that.
And then
Hey, John. I feel like that saddle's a little crooked. Do you feel like you're a little crooked, Alina?
put your face down.
John, put her.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I'm gonna mark it for Valentine's Day thing. at him. There you go. Good job. Head up. Look where you're going, John. Good job. And 0. Don't forget 0. Love the horse. He stopped. You want him to stop when he hears that word every time.
Did you say woo, Alina? Okay, this time try to say woo.
Yes, he stops most of the time even saying woo.
Sometimes, but we need to do the good practice, right?
Stop there. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, give some nose.
Good job, guys. Very good job.
You gotta say it loud so the horsey can hear you, okay? John, I want you to say your command a little louder so she can hear you, okay? It's kind of windy. Okay, keep practicing your drumming too, okay? Well, she's only drumming so that whenever number 5, 10,
Okay, John. Turn around and go the other way, please. And change sides on it so you're on the inside, please.
she's not quite.
It's going to take him a minute to follow you. There you go. He's not used to this. This is all new on this side. Good job.
So John is doing that on the ground because he's got the lunge line, but you can keep holding on to the saddle or just work on your body, okay? Come on. Be your best. Good one. Good thing.
I have 2 dogs.
Good.
We have 2 dogs too, but one's blind and one's not. And one's really fluffy, and one is really fluffy and blind. Sorry to take you from the conversation, but
Ready? Keep drumming your hands, Alina.
That looked good. That looked really good.
I'm on the line right now.
John, one more lap, 2 more stops, okay?
Hey, Alina, can you try flying?
Here you go.
Oh, you've got to fly. Good job. Very good job, baby. I'm proud of you. Here, hit that Office Depot sign with a full halt.
3, 2, 1, whoop. Ow.
I'm going to put the vaulting saddle on Teddy for Nevaeh. You want to ride in That saddle, or do you want to ride in a vaulting saddle? Do some vaulting while I walk.
Well, I want to ride.
That's all you have to say. Let's go. You're next. Come on. Life's easy, baby. Okay? I love she uses the stairs. That's what they were designed for. It's not designed to climb over.
Yeah, I gotta remind John that every once in a while.
But John's a climber.
Yeah.
He's a climber and he's a boy.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Boys like to climb. Don't you like to climb?
I have a jumping ship.
You do? Okay, take both feet out of the stirrups. Alright, come see me. There, you are a force of nature, baby. You did good. You let go of the saddle today. I'm real proud of you. She's giving you a high five. Good job. Alright, let's do the other side. Me and my throws on
Good
better
job,
on the other
little one.
side. Come around the front.
You
Yep.
want me to lead her then?
You feel strong?
I'm gonna actually lunge her, baby.
Okay.
Right here. What I'm looking for is to get my leg right arm right there. Okay? Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull. There you go. Okay. Stirrup number 1. Good? Okay, come on, please. You get a little better? You're gonna be one there. Like I am, okay? We're just not there yet with you, okay? That make sense? Okay. Mainly because who doesn't know what to do? Teddy. Okay? Mom's training Teddy while we're training you guys. As soon as he gets it down, you're gonna start doing the lunging thing. Sound good? Because you have to learn to lunge. Alright. One lap, stop at that Office Depot sign. No trotting. This is a walk lap. Okay, next time. I want to see the little feet move. I want to see the butt move. I want you to tighten up your left rein. The one away from you. This one, tighten it up. Bring your hand right here. You bring your hand down with it. Now I'm happy. Okay? Alright, now walk. Hands forward. Hands forward. And stop. No. Yeah. Alright, your hands go right here. Put them right there. You don't move those hands, except, steer them if you need to, until the heels and the butt stop it. Then you're allowed to pull back. Okay? So when you say woo, your hands should be forward. Does that make sense? Okay. There's a reason for this. When he's going at a gallop and you want to stop, you want your hands forward and your butt down and him just slide down the arena, right? He has to have his head to do that. So your hands have to be forward. Okay? Alright, and walk. There you go. Use those heels and the butt this time to stop him. Okay. Okay. You know what I saw? I saw you at your heels right here. What happened to him? He slowed way down waiting for a woo command, didn't he? He listens. You have to talk to him with that body, okay? And again. He said, nope, you're loving on me. Let me know when you're ready. You range just the way you want. Good. Very nice. Okay, don't forget your body this time. I want a picture perfect stop when you get to that sign. Pretty close. You can say woo just a wee bit earlier, okay? Because he's already slowing down for your legs. Are you feeling that? Can you feel him slow down when you hit your legs? Okay. As soon as you feel him slowing down when your legs are there, just go ahead and say that woo command, okay? No, not yet. You have to go again. That was some nice driving. Nice driving. Okay. When you add those legs and he starts to slow down, stop it. That is how it's done. That is exactly how it's done. You waited till you used your feet at the right moment. Where'd you line up? Right with the apostille sign. Okay, sit up straight, love on him in a minute. We're gonna go the other way, baby. That was good. Okay, that was real good. Oh, we haven't tried this way. Do you want to try it this way today? Okay. All right. Here's what you're going to do. You're gonna walk around me. You're gonna go from the gate to that light post right there. You see the light post? Right there? You're gonna give an easy command and then you're gonna stop it. Okay? Sound good? All right, walk to the gate. Click and trot. Love on it. Okay, pick him up. Heels down. Okay. Walk into the gate. Drop back to the light post. Do the same thing again, okay? Okay, let's go. And now. Heels down. Woo. There you go. It was close. Don't worry about it. Okay, walk him over to walk only to the Office Depot sign. Okay? If he starts trotting, say the word easy. Easy. And stop it. Legs. Legs. Good. Okay. All right. When you think about your legs, you do great, don't you? So you have to remember your legs. Okay. 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 Give him a treat. Somebody's shedding. Do you see that? February 9th. And I had a fly on a horse today.
Oh, yeah, one landed on his nose when you were over here earlier. He was like, what is happening?
You know, I was very disappointed. Last year we had flies in March and I had to buy fly spray in March. And I ran fly spray all the way to November. If I have to start in February this year, it's really going to be upsetting.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Get up. Get your reach. Just be either even. I'm just going to drop this right there out of your way, okay? That's where I wanted to use it. All right. Ready? One walk lap. Stop it off the depot. Walk. You trot, say the word easy. Legs, stop. Okay, one lap. This time, you stop it at that Office Depot sign. You add your legs at the appropriate time, okay? All right, squeeze, click, and walk. Here you go. Your legs, body. Okay, look at me. Did I move? At all? Who stopped the horse? Okay. How did you do it? You used your body, right? When you use your body, he listens. All you have to do is remember using your body, okay? All right, pick him up. This time, gate, light post, cross. Got me? Here you go. Okay, too close. Aim in towards the gate. There you go. And don't trot this time, just walk. body. Good job. Okay. I don't know where you're going to trot. As soon as he gets in this position to trot, I'll tell you trot, okay? Start walking. Easy. Easy. Now. Start walking again. Hands off that saddle. You're driving him. You are driving. You're going to the Office Depot sign again. Do not stop this time. Walk through. And easy. Woo. That's how you ride a horse. All right. That was awesome. Let's get Nevaeh on, don't you think? Do we have a John somewhere?
Oh, John. John boy. Let's go. Come here, please.
I am so proud of you. Right. Hey, you know when you use your body, you're a great rider. You know that, right? You gotta remember that body. Okay.
John needs to
Can you
do
come help
something.
me, please?
Oh, yeah. Is it your turn?
No, he's just gonna help.
So why don't you come sit?
Mima?
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Grab the saddle. We'll switch him.
Bro, I don't know. You gotta wait and look. No.
John could do this a little while, but he started just like you did, where he was watching other kids help Mima, and then he learned what was needed to be done, and then, you know, maybe she'll ask you and bring the lead line, or
Okay.
so he
You're having your first lunging lesson already. Okay. I'm gonna put Nevaeh on here.
And John's a little bit older,
She
huh?
can ride.
You know how old John
Okay,
is?
so she's gonna drive him around. When you get to the opposite corner, anytime she's time to stop, just do that. Okay? Make sense?
Good job, Jess.
Get that organized any way you want to. Sound good?
Yes. So are we on the circle or off the right?
You got this, John. You are by far one of the brightest students I've ever had. So I can teach you anything. Does that make sense? Your job is to stay out of Teddy's way. And no, you're doing exactly what I need you to do. What are you doing? You're holding the horse, right? Okay. It is a hot day. However, that is going to change. You know, Wednesday, Thursday is supposed to rain. And we all know we need the rain. We're at 35% snowpack or less. That's scary.
Or down or two sit.
I know.
Like you sitting on the top of that.
And with us in agriculture, we need that water, don't we? Yeah. Okay.
One fall.
He's going to take him one lap around for a walkabout, and then I'll boost you on. You just stay right here in the middle. You're not going anywhere. Okay, one walkabout. Don't let his head drop. You've got reins that are unsupervised, okay? Does that make sense?
The poop is over there.
You back?
I can go get it.
All right. Perfect job. That's great.
Whoever gets here before me.
Woo. Step on my reins. You're excited.
I'm sure they have a great time. These are always fast forward friendships. He struggles to understand the concept of a vehicle over the door.
You saw where we are with him. He's a piece of cake to ride. Okay. You're going to drive. And we're going to teach John to lunge today while you're driving around him, okay? All right. You know, I was just making sure maybe you didn't have a circle. And you didn't. I'm very proud of you for that. Okay. You're going to hold him here. Everybody woo. I'm going to get behind the camera and then woo. You got him? Let him know you have him. There. He says, I was John. Did you see that look? Okay, ladies. Don't care where you play, but not right there when we're lunging. You can play over there. Okay?
They were getting my water bottle, Mima.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, never mind. You're fine.
That's nice, but
That's
just
good.
listen to her, okay?
Just want to make sure there was not a lot of commotion going on.
Did you say yes, ma'am? Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, sisters.
Hi, everybody.
She's talking to you. It's yes, ma'am. Am I understood? Okay. You guys can't put that key whether it don't change.
John, switch hands. Now, that one that's in your left hand, loosen it up. Get at the very end. You keep going. So there you go. Now, she's going to start walking. Make that longer so he can circle around you, not on top of you, okay? All right. John, you stay in the middle, baby. There you go. Good. Switch hands. Whoa, watch. There you go. Switch hands. There you go. The hand that's driving the horse is the one that's closest to his head. Okay. Turn. Good. Change hands again. Good. The hand with the stuff up to make him move. Can you watch the camera for a minute? I'm going to go drive.
That's probably best.
Like,
And a woo.
like, you know? They're not carrots.
This goes in this hand.
This needs to.
It is getting off track. Okay. So can I just see this here? Okay, see how close he is? So I'm going to make a big half a circle right here. See, just laying it like this figure eight. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to get a little bit tighter. Now we're going to step. I'm going to try to drive with you right here in front of me, okay? All right. I'm just going to watch my hands. Go. See as he walks, see how I let that slide out? Now I pull, just lightly, okay? We're stopping at the office depot side. Now he's getting closer, I pull it back in. And we stop. All right? This hand is your left hand. It's gonna drive that head, it stops. When this hand goes up, you're telling him to move forward. Stop, forward. Got it? Okay. And move. I'm gonna leave again. Don't switch hands. This hand has got to drive that head. Now, when you turn around, do you switch hands? Absolutely. Okay? You're always going to be better lunging to the right because you're right-handed. Okay? I'm better to the left. I'm left-handed. It takes practice, John. Doing good, though, aren't you? Doing real good. Okay. One lap around, John. Stop at the office depot side. Hold still, John. Don't move. He's going. You are a pivot. Good. Very nice. That turn, John. And we're at the office depot side. She's going to stop in. Give him a break. Exactly, John. That's how it's done. Now you've got this. Okay. And again, back to the office depot side. John's got you this time, Nevaeh. Okay? She'll get that stuff on. John, lead lunge line. Get it picked up off the ground. There you go. Good job. One walk circle. Back to the Alpha Steeple sign. Pull, John. Pull, John. Keep pulling. Nice. No let him trot. Easy. Stop him, John. Whoa, other hand.
Okay.
There you go. Shake. Shake. Okay. Everybody take a minute and breathe. Did you do good? You did great. Okay. What word does this horse know that we didn't use in that? He knows easy, doesn't he? He will. So next time he starts trotting and he's not listening, give him a hard, easy command. And when your hand comes up, if he's not slowing down, it comes down hard. Okay? Does that make sense? When your hand is up for the woo command like this, or the easy command, or any command, and he's not responding, your object to my hand being up is so I can come down and jerk on that nose. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so you have, what hand is this in? It's my left hand, right? Switch hands. There you go. All right, and again, try again. Nevaeh, I know can ride. Okay, she's not gonna come off. So you gotta make sure he stays steady for you. Okay. He always pull now, John. He always wants to do that mounting block. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay, stop at the gate. Be prepared. Legs, butt. Okay. Very nice. Better? Okay. Why don't you walk it, have him walk up towards the mounting block and stop again. Stop at this mounting block right there. Get your hands right, John. Switch hands, John. There you go. All right. Wait. I thought he was going to poop. It's just gas. Okay, we can walk. Stop at the mounting block. Stop. Next time, baby, take this with you, okay? See how my hand ran out? If I don't have enough line, I run it up, and then you can come down hard and say woo. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Office Depot sign. Watch your line. Watch your line. Watch your line. Good job, John. And woo now. Good. Okay. Let's play to John's strong suit. Let's turn around. Right hand, John. All right, let's turn around. Come on, buddy. He really does not like to turn this direction. Does everybody notice that? I don't know if it's his hip injury that we're going to get fixed or what. Okay, now you're ready to roll, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to leave again. One walk around, stop at the Office Depot side.
You can't just shove his head, John.
Okay, John, get on the other side. Okay. And one lap. Stop at the Office Depot side. He's doing really good for his first time with a lunge line and his hand lunging.
Well, that's good.
This is not easy stuff.
No, I can't imagine.
John, a little help. Hand, other hand. Easy command now. Easy. Whoa. Pull back, Nevaeh, on those reins. Pull back hard. John, wrong hand. Whoa command now, John. Other hand, baby.
John.
Other hand. Right hand now. Whoa. Whoa. You're fine. Okay. This is your right hand now. Sure. Okay. And when he's doing, did you see that shake I just did? You know the shake drill, right? Okay. When he's going out there and he's not listening to anybody, go ahead and shake. Does that make sense? We're going to do that again. I'm going to be in here with him. Okay, and you're walking to the Office Depot sign and stopping. Be prepared for a stop. Okay, did you see me? When my hand came up, I was ready to funk on it. Did you see that? Okay, and in front of me. Get yourself organized. All right. One long lap around, Office Depot stop. Let it run. This hand's going up. Now, woo. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay. Can somebody tell me the time?
2:58.
Huh?
2:58.
Bye, baby. 2:58. Sorry. But I'll see you tomorrow, right? Yeah. Okay. Same drill, same horse. All right. Okay?
Thanks, Nevaeh. Thanks for letting John learn something with you.
Hey, nice riding that trot. Because it's not
That
an
was
easy
awesome.
trotting limp.
Yeah.
Sorry if we cut your lesson short.
John, you
Yeah.
did outstanding today. Okay?
That was beautiful to
When
watch
you
that.
see me lunging
Very
a
good
horse,
job.
I've been lunging horses since I was your age. Okay? I have 50 more years of experience than you do. 50 years, that's a long time. So don't go home and beat yourself up. You did outstanding for your first time. And you had riders on. And it's always much harder with riders on. Okay? So someday I'll have you come in here with just Denali and I'll really let you learn how to lunge. Because Denali is just little buttons pushing, okay? That makes sense? But in the meantime, on Wednesday, if it's not raining,
Oh, is it supposed to rain?
Wednesday is supposed to rain. If it's not raining on Wednesday, I'm going to have you work him in here with just your hands so you can learn. Because it's kind of like a dance. Slow down, speed up. Okay? Whenever I lift my hand towards his butt, I'm telling him to speed up. Anytime I'm lifting my hand towards his nose, I'm slowing him down. And yes, you can take off his reins, please.
Just a little bit of percentage.
You don't only have to teach John one time, one thing, and he's got it every time. I want you to note that he's bringing the horse over with reins on the halter as a lead line. So the horse doesn't step on the reins, he knows right where they are, and the horse doesn't, and we do that with a bridle also, so the horse doesn't get pulled on by his mouth. And I taught him that the last week, and he got it down pat. Good job. Okay, I saw an owie on his face, and I'm gonna add a little of this nastiness on it, okay?
Yeah.
Right?
My socks are falling off.
Oh.
It's a little hard, so I just wanted to put a little tiny bit on. And all the rest of his body looks really good because you did him last week with this, right? It showed. Okay, he can go back if you need help. Ask one of the other girls to help you. If not, you can just put him back, please.
We're gonna wear your other socks now. 'Cause I didn't wear them.
John.
Oh,
John.
John.
Yeah?
Would you like to feed him this first?
It doesn't feel comfortable.
Well, you can't.
Maybe
You
one of
can't
the
wear
little
barefoot.
Leaving me away.
Yeah, she'll still wear boots. She just won't wear those socks again because they keep falling down. She'll wear short socks.
John, your horsemanship skills are doing great. You can leave it open. I'm coming at me. I got your gate, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, bye, Ted.
I'm gonna try to
You did good, Ted.
I'll lean in. Walk him over there, but John's in his own world right now. He did great.
And you have to jump in that. But then,
Got two little best friends over here now.
I love that.
Yeah, I think that's great. I'm here for it all day.
I'm always in for that. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us. I'm out for the day. We just have Mondays are my light day. I do a lot of training in the mornings off site. I'm gonna go home and do some social media marketing. We have a big event coming up. If you are in Western Colorado, join us on Saturday here at the Rescue from noon to 2 p.m., where we'll be teaching everybody about the electromagnetic heart field of a horse. So, looking forward to that. Thank you, guys.
but what about the others?